let's take a look behind. Oh, you there! Stop right where you are! And what do you want? We want revenge against the one who massacred the people of Ember. You! Like I've said to numerous other people, I'm not responsible for what happened. Get it through your skulls already. You'll forgive us if we don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. We're going to arrest you for disturbing the peace. You're going to become violent and regretfully we'll be forced to kill you. Let's try to intimidate would spare us trouble and time. It was I who decimated the orc tribes at Old Owl Well, and the four of you dare to challenge me? Fine, you can go, but we'll be watching you. Yeah, right. 250 experience. One more like that and we gain a level. Dark Worker. Anything to say, have you? Don't believe what's said about werewolves around here. There aren't any. Not anymore. Okay. More guards. Let's go take a look here. At the end of the pier. There's nothing. Okay. Let's go back. I guess there might not be anything else here left but the Alliance Arms Inn and whatever's in there. You promised the shipment would be in today. Where is it? Oh, there's a merchant here, hiding. It's not my fault. Luskan's war with Ruathim is causing delays. Maybe... No more excuses. I want my money back. Okay. But the merchandise is already paid for. I don't have that much coin on me. That's your problem, not mine. That's right. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Now, was there anything else? Jesus, I suck at voice acting. Okay, I guess that was it, yeah. Just citizens. Yep, Alliance Arms Inn it is then. Ooh, we can go through here. So let's do that. And before we go in, just in case, we'll save. Because you never know what annoying people there will be attacking us again as soon as we go in. And you never know how much I'll mess up and die. That hasn't happened a lot lately, so it's about time. Falgor. This fellow seems like a typical tavern owner, friendly, outgoing, and all too eager to talk about every rumor in town. Well, that's nice. What else is here? Tavern patrons and Elgen. This loud, obese man has an air of self-importance. He's dressed like a hunter, but his gear seems little used. Obese? Not according to my eyes. This man looks slightly drunk. And so does he. Why am I not surprised? Kalindra. This woman's hard black eyes and golden brown skin mark her as a foreigner, probably from Amn or Kalimshan. Serving wench, Malin. Okay, let's talk to Falgor first. Welcome to the Alliance Arms. What can I help you with? Can you tell me anything about what happened at Ember? I can tell you plenty, but whether any of it's the truth, well, that remains to be seen. Well, what have you heard? Take this rumor for a start. Some folks say it was beasts of the Duskwood that savaged Ember, revenge for disturbing their nests or some such. Frankly, I'm inclined to believe that one. To believe that one, probably. Port Lost had a bit of a werewolf problem not too long ago. Wouldn't surprise me if there was more of them hanging about. And never mind that, I think I can handle werewolves. There was this Luskan woman sniffing around a while back. According to her, some adventurer strolled into town and slaughtered everyone, just for chuckles. Yeah. Why do I have a feeling that was Torio, probably? Nothing but lies come out of Luskan lips, so you can ignore that one. That's just my opinion, though. Anything else? Then there's Elgen, one of my regulars. He claims he was there, saw the whole thing. I wouldn't exactly call him a liar, but he's always talking about his adventures, which conveniently happen when no one else is around. Okay, other than Elgen, you don't know of anyone else who saw what happened? Well, Hermos seems to have a guest staying with him nowadays, with guards and all. Could be one of the attackers, more likely a survivor. Yeah, we know Hermos. Where can I find Elgen? I know that too, but let's ask. Head on over to the common room. He's probably telling the story for the 100th time. Okay, yeah, that's Elgen. Then there's Malin. This young half-elf woman appears to be a ranger. Her face is slightly drawn and she winces now and then, putting a hand to her side. And there are citizens and the serving wench. The serving girl casts you a quick smile as she hurries to attend to the other tavern patrons. Let's take a look back here. Oh, let's not close the door! And we did anyway. Open it! There's nothing here. You were drunk that night. Oh, definitely. Still, I know what I saw. Ah, the Black Wolf is back. That doesn't exactly inspire confidence in your story. Isn't the Black Wolf dead? Yep, some adventurer killed him and all the other werewolves a few years back. I'm telling the truth, I swear! You also swore that Tsune herself paid you a visit last month, remember? No, he doesn't, probably. Enough, you two. Barkeep, we need more ale over here. Yeah, more ale. When your stories are like that already. Okay, let's talk to Malin. You're not from around here. Planning on staying a while or just passing through? Just passing through. Anything you can tell me about this place? Depends what you mean. I don't know much about Port Last, but I could bend your ear for hours about the land betwixt here and the Luskan border. Mostly it's trackless forest, though they say the wood has magic properties. Me, I don't cut down trees, not when there's dryads and worse lurking about. The only place of note is the Duskwood Grove, but it's gone strange of late. Used to be deer there and plentiful hunting. Now something's driven all the deer away, nothing but ferocious beasts and stranger things for miles around the grove. Even a ranger can find trouble in the grove. You'd do better to stay away. Well, what brings you to Port Last? I'm fresh from the Duskwood Grove, took a wound from a dire boar and the beasts gave chase, otherwise I'd not have stopped in town. Okay, well, I'm investigating the murders in Ember. What's to investigate? The village is destroyed and everyone's dead. Could have been brigands or gods know what else, but a lord's justice won't bring those villagers back to life. My justice, you say? Do you know of anyone who might have witnessed the attack on Ember? Maybe. 3 days gone I was passing just south of the Duskwood when I spied a column of smoke. I'd say it was coming from the ridge just above Duskwood Grove. Could have been some traveler stopping for the night, or it could be that someone's made a home for themselves. There's a cave up there and a good spot for a camp. Either way, the grove is an hour's walk from Ember, maybe less. Whoever's up there may have seen what happened in the village. Well, thank you. I appreciate the help, Malin. Just watch your back. The grove's not known for being friendly to strangers, and if somebody's made a home on that ridge, well, could be they're just crazy. You'd better hope it's as simple as that. Farewell. Maybe it's a friend of those two insane people. I think Kalindra was one... someone recommended we talk with her. Let's chat with Elgen. I had just lined up my arrow on the deer when I heard a growl. I turned and there was the biggest, blackest wolf I'd ever seen coming right at me. Lucky for me, I had my enchanted dagger with me. With its jaws only inches away from my throat, I lunged, and with a quick twist of the blade I cut out the beast's heart. Ooh. I was a bit tired after all this fun in the Duskwood, so I decided to head to Ember to rest up. That's when I smelled the smoke. I ran there as quickly as I could, and what did I see? The village in flames, the defenseless people being slaughtered by cruel and evil men. There were dozens of attackers, heavily armed, aided by foul creatures. Demons, I think. So what did you do? The only thing I could do, I attacked. I cut down 2 of them before they knew I was there, but the others, seeing what a threat I was, ganged up on me. You're right. I slew several before one of them snuck up from behind and knocked me unconscious. The enemy must have thought me dead, because when I woke, they were gone. Yet hardly a scratch on him. A tale well worth its weight in words, no doubt. And what of Ember? Sadly, I was too late. Everyone was dead. There was little more I could do, so I returned to port last. At least you tried, Elgen. Yeah. The man is clearly a fool, but it is his audience that concerns me. Such tales could be used against us. We should question Elgen and see about the facts of his tale. I haven't seen you around before, just passing through. Haljal said you can barely handle a blade, yet you managed to kill many of these attackers. What? He's wrong. I didn't need his training. I learned to fight somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, I spoke with a survivor. I heard there were only about a dozen attackers at Ember, and nothing was mentioned about demons. A survivor? Well, that's good news. With all the smoke, I'm sure I could have been mistaken. Tricks on the eyes and all that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me again. You were hunting deer in the Duskwood? Malin says there's no deer to be found there at all. I saw plenty. I don't know what she's talking about. Look, it's obvious you know I wasn't there. What do you want from me? Why did you say you were there? Free ale and the attention of women, of course. You think someone like me could get that otherwise? No. I know you couldn't. Tell me what actually happened. I'd heard there was a dryad in the Duskwood, so I figured... Well, you know how dryads are. With men, I mean. Oh god, how predictable. I think dryad legends do more to get men lost in the woods than dryads themselves. Yeah, probably. I didn't get too far in before the wolves chased me away, so I decided to stop in Ember for a while. Then I saw the smoke from Ember, so I didn't dare head that way. By the time I got back to port last, people were already talking about the massacre. No one around here seemed to know what really happened, so I figured I might as well embellish my involvement. No one's getting hurt, right? Yeah, I don't mind lies, except when those lies can be used against me. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, all the harm's already been done. The murderers are still loose and you're a witness. Do you understand now? Oh no, I didn't even consider that. Everyone, I have an announcement. That should keep his mouth closed. We didn't need him spreading any more of those wild tales before the trial. Well done, let's move on. Yeah, let's. After we level up. Let's start with Chandra.
Let's head out.
Taunt. Lore. And craft armor. That was it for Chandra. Then Nishka, level 12 for her. Ability score, dexterity to 20. Let's see, disable device, hide, move silently, open lock. Whoops. Spot. And listen. Okay, and she gets trap sense +4. Let's see, recommended would be mobility. Yeah, spring attack would be nice, probably. A character with this feat has learned to avoid attacks of opportunity more effectively. Defectively. That would be a good feat, yeah. Gaining a +4 dodge bonus to armor class against them. That's only for attacks of opportunity. Dash. Two weapon defense. When wielding a double weapon or two weapons, you gain a +1 shield bonus to your armor class. I think we will take that. Definitely. 8 hit points for her.
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious leader.
Yeah. Okay, 3 points. Let's put them to heal and craft armor. Although, well, yeah, he won't be around much anyway. Wait a minute. This is 2 general spells, yeah. And don't remember if I remember to mention that, yeah, in this game the wizard gets to switch spells around every other level, and even then it was restricted to certain spell levels. Okay, he gets level 7 spells. Let's see. Energy immunity. Complete immunity to damage from one of the 5 energy types. That. Delayed blast fireball. Let's take that. Wizard can, after all, learn spells from scrolls, so yeah. We'll take those for now.
Yes.
Then Eleni. Yeah, let's do that. 9 hit points for her.
Follow me.
Let's see if Lord can get over 100 hit points with this level up. And of course with the help of the shard that he's carrying. Okay, bluff. This time instead of intimidate. And we get new greater invocation. I think we will try the tenacious plague. That sounds interesting and fun. And fiendish resilience was updated to 2 and got 7 hit points, so yeah, Lord got over 100. Yay. Okay then. We have now probably... yeah, I don't have anything more to say to you. We have dealt with him. Well, let's go chat with the serving wench, by the way. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay. Kalimsha. Kalindra. Kalimsha and Kalindra. Many pardons, but I have a lot on my mind. Waiting for someone? My partner, Bradbury. He is 2 days late for our meeting. He is a northerner and a fool, but he is good with pick and wedge and has brought much silver to my house. I was planning on taking him to Arm with me, but he heard tell of valuable ore in Duskwood. You two are miners? I am an artisan and a master trader. Strength can mine a quarry, but wit is needed to fully utilize it. Until Bradbury returns, I cannot leave for Arm, and I cannot find work in this place. These northern folk will not deal with a stranger. Ah, and what does Bradbury look like? He is hard to miss. His hair is bright orange like flame blooms in the desert. If you happen to see him, just tell him I'm still waiting. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, let's chat with Sand.
Yes?
I wanted to ask about the trial and the evidence.
Yes, what of it?
Do you think we have enough evidence?
I doubt what little we found is enough.
Okay, not.
And there are some things that
Any
I think
idea where I
Luskin
should
may have
search
expected
for
us to
clues
find.
next?
To port last, then to Ember. Then see what we find along the way, I think.
Ah, okay.
I suspect Luskin has not covered their tracks well. Nothing would please me more.
Never mind, farewell. I guess we'll see if we can go to Ember then. For some strange, not that strange reason, I have a feeling we might run into something on the way there. Or if not on the way, then at least when we get there. Let's save.